Well, I got it working, so it holds it up really nicely. I stop, there it is. However, when it goes down, you can see that it kind of jumps. I'm cranking. And I would actually have to start undoing myself soon. So that's not exactly right. So I hope greasing the wiffle tree will take care of that. Now to grease the wiffle tree, pretty simple actually. Get underneath your camper. Under your camper, you're going to find this long box right where your crank goes on. See, we have this exposed. We can see the chain goes right onto there. That's the end of the wiffle tree. And this covers it all. So I'll just remove the screws quick and so I can grease it. You know, this one hasn't been greased in a long time because you couldn't get easy access to it because of this trailer hitch. Now here's the inside of the plate. You can see really dry, dirty grease. And then here's your wiffle tree screw. Comes in through here. I don't really like how that looks bent. Up. And here's your 4 main cables. And for the adjustments, if you need to fine tune the lift height. What there also is a stop collar. You can see this is in place, that's there. There's a second stop collar back here. And you want to try to turn those to make sure they're working. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to take off as much grease as possible so I can put new grease on. Now here's a nice clean wiffle tree. And I know what they say, don't move it with the wiffle tree cover off, but what you're making sure is that this doesn't twist, because it rides either on the top plate for this one or most often on the bottom cover. So you can move it, just be careful that this won't twist around. I only move it about 2 inches so I can get down and get the grease off from underneath the screw and back and forth that way. Now it's grease. Now you can see the wiffle tree nice and greased. On this one, like I was saying, it runs on the top. You can see scratches from where the wiffle tree will run. Usually it's on the plate and you'll see scratches on the plate, but this one does not. So I just greased up the top really good. I have it lowered all the way so that I can get grease everywhere that possibly should run. You can see there's a little bit of slack in these. So I don't know if it's exactly good, but more than anything, this stop collar up here is on, because if this stop collar is missing, then you will over-raise your roof and tear your canvas. Alright, now I have a repaired lift system. Nice and clean. I sprayed that with cleaner after I put it together, make sure the contaminations were off. Greased the wiffle tree. Goes up much easier. A lot less effort. Now here's the question. Alright, I'm not getting the jumping anymore. This is how I expect it to lower. Yep, and it backs off perfect. That's Coleman's lift system. Now, just got to put it back together.